Hello, and welcome to the Bazaar. My name is Orange Bird, but you can call me OB for short. I stream the Bazaar every day on Twitch, and then I also upload my videos to YouTube. Today, I'm not sure who I want to play today. We played Vanessa yesterday. I think. I'm actually not sure. Let me double check. Let's see. No, we played Mac yesterday. That's my bad. Today we will play Dooley. Dooley's my comfort pick, as y'all have probably figured out. This is my favorite Dooley skin. I like the big tubby guy in the back. And go with the bug. This one's neat. I haven't used this one yet. Don't have any of the albums. I somehow didn't open any of them from the other seasons or the board. But this season they changed it to where whenever you get through the battle pass, you get the albums. So it'll be much easier to acquire them this season, which is good. Alright, duelings. We're gonna start with an enchanted item because I think that would be fun. Yeah. This is exactly the sort of thing I was looking for. Shiny Arc Blaster, when you use another tech, charges a second. Because it's shiny, it has +1 multicast. So this tells me we probably want to play weapons. Probably pushing me towards cybersecurity. Probably, weaponized core. Even the core, we could put something big and goofy on the right side. I do have my coffee today. It is very hot. But it is decaf. Don't worry. Ooh, and a fang. Okay. Very weapons today. Micro Dave could be useful. Take right eye. Crit is always good. It's kind of hard to get on Dooley. We'll go to Isla for our last shot here. Arc Blaster upgrade, that's good.
I prefer action.
These are kind of slow, not really what I'm looking for. Excuse me.
Hey, when you carry
And
my
an Uzi.
weapon, I fight alongside you.
Yeah, this should give us quite a bit of burn early. I'm okay with that. Against another Dooley. So I got to play a little bit off camera yesterday. Today, oh my lord, this Dooley. Yeah, I know that feeling. Sometimes you greed for stuff early on and it doesn't pay off. Got to play quite a bit yesterday. So I'm silver 3, I believe. Making progress. Making progress. On our way to legend. It is the 10th of July when I'm recording this. So it means I've got another 20-ish days to get to legend. Ooh, silver splash. It's really good. I don't think we beat Ventriloquist. We don't have any regen or defense, so he probably just bursts us before we can kill him. I'll go with Rogue Scrappy. Rust can be useful. Junkyard Club's fine for all these little weapons we have. almost got bear bot went off right at the last second there. Speaking of repair bot, not my favorite pickup, but
I would never debase my wares by.
You're a small weapon.
One for your size.
Omega Ray,
Wanna buy
GPU.
that? I mean, excellent choice.
I get to choose our core. So there is weaponized core. There's also ignition core, which with the Omega Ray, could just go core here. Play just a bunch of small, fast stuff with burn. Yeah, let's try that. Slow item. Power sander, not really what we were looking for. 6 seconds, 6 seconds. This is just slightly better than the green wasp. Against a pig that did not win day one.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
They're playing the Pickles launcher. Also got Rush. I don't think we win this one because we don't have any defense to go with our offense. Oh, what? Maybe I lied. We stacked a lot of burn really fast, actually.
That was impressive.
So, yeah, we're alright. So things we are looking for, more tech items for the Arc Blaster, which would in turn make the core go off more. Just take some free stuff, we're kind of poor at the moment. Only $13 weapons.
My battle days are over.
Tech.
Go make some more stories.
Alright, we need to clear up some
Come
space.
back
We don't
and
need
tell
you.
me.
Hold on to you, because you're a big loot item. Don't need you. We can put ammo into the Uzi, that's fine. Don't need you. I don't think we're playing Microdave. Needs another tech, charges 2.
Use it well. Make me proud.
That's not a
Enjoy the
terrible
thrill of
pickup for now.
battle. Well, you can't.
Uzi upgrade. There's a dinosaur, but I don't think we're playing it. And I don't think we're actually playing the dinosaur. This is a tech, so we would like to get this in. Probably over you. I kind of like to sort my items by how fast they go until I have a reason to not sort them in that way, like a skill, like left eye or something. I think we're fine with this board. Do we beat over by Cooligan? We probably do.
Come to these ends with that gold. Is you
I think we're fast enough. Yeah, I think the burn is gonna be enough. Yes, just barely. 42 health. Gunner, it's fine. Go with the crate. Look for a skill. It's not really what I was hoping for, but it'll work. And do we play the railgun at this point? We could do this. Chris is just a little bit too slow to play over the Uzi.
I respect loyalty.
And then I think we'll upgrade the GPU.
My work is for the glory of
The core going more often. We'll just take some gold. Against a Mac that did not win day 1 or 2.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Yeah, dumpster diving is his problem. skill. He's kind of doing a little bit of everything. Little healing, poison, damage, fire, slow. Ooh.
I take no apprentice. None have proven worthy.
Yeah, the restorative letter made a difference there. It's alright. Losing one day is not the worst. Curio. More burden. Put it on. Alright, and we're back. Excuse me. Gosh. Yeah, I apologize for the internet and my voice. I probably sound a little rough. I think I'm coming down with a cold.
You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
It's not a big deal, but yeah. It is what it is. I think we'll still put the crit chance on the core itself.
Hat's been sitting there
And pick up
20
the rocket
years,
boots.
waiting for you.
Yeah, I think I'm coming down with a gold, and it's wreaking havoc upon my body. Unfortunate. A Hexa could be good. They have Solar Farm, which could be a good replacement for the Railgun. It is a tech, and because it cares about burning, that's what we're already kind of doing.
Okay, disabling assistant for 1 hour.
Ah, virus. Not exactly what I was looking for. Smalls and large.
Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
Yellow Mantis is always good with Ignition Core. Induction Aegis is as well. It is a tech that burns. Burn items at +2, leftmost has 16% crit.
I hope we can do this again.
Sylvia. Mega Ray upgrade. Don't think we're playing this or this. Probably not actually playing the thing. By the Omega Ray upgrade.
Abel gave that to me on our first date.
We might be dropping this in favor of the Mantis Induction Aegis. Chris? Just to have more triggers for the core to go off. There we go, a Nitro. That's what we're looking for. We don't need the repair bot. It's taking up space.
Certainly
Not really
don't
doing
have a
anything.
use for it.
So it's faster and it burns twice for the purpose of Yellow Mantis. And I think we're actually going to do this. Yeah, that seems fine. Once we get this upgraded enough, we could drop... Actually, I think we can already drop Chris. Put this over here. So that way we have more scaling. Against a pig. It's not lost today yet.
Are you sure? Noticed I'm huge?
Silk Scarf, Spiky Shield. Bunch of ways to scale it. Yeah, it makes sense. But I think we're okay. We just stack so much burn.
Well, I guess
Yeah.
motivation isn't everything.
Cool. So what are we looking for? Faster tech items. Skills are a big... That's interesting. Skills are a big thing. Upgrading our supply cache is fantastic. Getting more XP is fantastic. I think Sabertooth, getting Diamond Fangs would be very, very good. Yeah, there's a lot of skills in the burn pool that really work well, like the when you burn with an item shield equal to its burn. That would be really good. More XP. Alright. Don't need that. Oh,
If you
AMD.
have to ask the price, you can't afford it. I think that's
Fireflies. Interesting. Isocork Freezer
whoever
is a
said
tech
money
item.
can't buy class had neither.
Don't really want the battery. We don't have anything big. Trying to charge up. Those. Don't want any of those.
I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
Question is, do we play the Firefly here? I think we do. This is just better than the induction ages. And then the Omega Ray will scale these.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Stay burn, Vanessa. They have pickled peppers. Ooh. That's kind of spooky. We're going to be helping them burn a little bit with our nitro.
Like
Oh,
my
we're
crew
just
says
barely
at the
there.
bar. Another round.
That was really close. You're basically playing Ignition Core. It just doesn't get to go off as often as the core. An extract, not really what I was hoping for.
The universe gave you a body. Let's show it off.
Oven mitts is interesting. When you burn, charges 2 seconds. So we could drop what, these two? Is that worth it? Well, this doesn't burn. This is interesting, but really where Chris is a little bit slow. That's a little bit slow. How does oven mitts upgrade? I guess that should be my question. So a diamond, it hastes for 4 seconds, shields for 40. Always has a cooldown of 7. We do have a lot of burn triggers. We could put it on the other side. This guy. Do something like that.
Bold.
Yeah, let's
Brave,
try it. It also gives us some defense and shielding. Sea Mountain Pass, take it. Annex Trooper.
I'm your Annexian Municipality Special.
I lose to this guy very often. So I would love for that to not be the case today. Especially where I'm only 3 XP from leveling ahead of the curve. Oh, we're dead.
The Annexian
We got 2
Municipality
XP though.
Appreciates your cooperation.
That's good. Oh, there's new node to upgrade the core. I'll take it. Goes down to 6 seconds. I really want to try the Infernal. I don't want the Nitro to scale. How do we do this? Maybe we want to put something between the Omega Ray and the Nitro, because I don't want to burn myself more. Especially considering this guy, you know, he burns us right off the bat. We still have the tooltip bug going on, unfortunately. I don't think we... Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
An endless fire.
Maybe we get a Fireclaw here? That'd be neat. Or any of these, honestly. The Great Sword. Oh, man. Burn equal to its damage, gains damage equal to your enemy's burn for the fight. That's
I have the truth you seek. Now, which truth were you seeking?
I feel like I should play it because I so rarely get it. But on the other hand, it's so hard to play it with Ignition Core because it kind of wants to be Weaponized Core or the core. Because it cares about how much damage it has. It's also 50 gold. We have 8, 19, 34, 16. It's also not a tech. For the purposes of Arc Blaster. How would our board look if we put this on here? Something like that. Screw it, we're gonna make it work. And we'll still buy the supply cache upgrade. Getting it to diamond already, maybe we get enough insect wings that this goes off much faster. Maybe. We'll take some regen. We're poor and we didn't have any. But Vanessa, that has not dropped
My
today.
fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Oh, my coffee is so hot. Oh, gosh. They're gonna be slow and alright. God, the tooltip bug is killing me. Yeah, I don't think we can win this.
You
Not
fall
quite.
like a boulder.
We can get the cooldown on this much lower. And then get something to give us sustain, like shields or heals. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Tomo Dovodu? Hello. Welcome to the chat. Just Tomo. Alright. Cool. Sweet. Welcome to the chat. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming by and hanging out.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
I got a snowflake. That's a little bit unfortunate. There's a thermal lance. Also an Uzi. Yeah, we're poor. We're gonna skip. Burn skills. This is what we're looking for. We don't really need the firefly. We don't need the extract. I'm gonna roll. I'm really looking for the. I was gonna say I'm really looking for the when you burn shield. Would've been great, but Frostfire is also good, and I will always take XP. Ghost Pepper is a little bit spooky because we still don't have any kind of sustain. Thug is really good for us. Ghost Pepper has the skill when you when you burn, gain regen. That kind of pardon me, gosh. The when you burn, you gain regen would help us a lot with our sustain, which we have none at the moment. The Bonk, on the other hand, is very good for these damage over time builds. I think we're gonna go with Thug. I think I also have a better chance of beating him. Ghost Pepper is just a little bit spooky. He burns a lot, and we would be helping him with that with our nitro.
Tough out here, okay?
Got Junkyard Club, getting more damage on the greatsword is always good. We're gonna take some health and regen.
Bones or stronger bones?
We'll just go sell this, make some money. Haste, slow, and cooldown. Kind of exactly what we're looking for. If I was doing something different, I would buy that in a heartbeat. We'll roll. Metronome. Metronome would help us get the greatsword going faster. We would have to remove something, though. Maybe it's just the ray? I think it's just the ray for now. This helps both of these go faster. Yeah, because all we're really looking for is for the greatsword to go off as soon as possible. And to that end, I will take a loot item. I was hoping for a wing. A Mac that's only won 2 days. It looks like they won their first 2 days. They don't have very much prestige. Looks like they're playing poison. Yeah. So I do like playing against Poison Mac with burn. Because the burn is simply faster. However, he does have 200, 300. He has a lot of regen.
If you think you've hurt my feelings,
Doesn't matter when you have
assure you I have none.
just as much burn. Counteracting burn with regen, you need twice as much regen as you have burn for it to even out. Time into your scrap. I would love to be able to use that. I'm just going to keep going with these items to make us a bit tankier. That is our Cosmic Rock for the cooldown reduction, or Oasis Guardian for the Waters of Infinity. We have a better chance of getting the cooldown reduction. There's 2 hits here, and then Cosmic Wind is also kind of a hit, as well as Keen Eye. This tooltip bug is driving me crazy, man. It won't go away. Cosmic Wind. Alright, that's kind of what we're looking for. Double damage on the greatsword. Or healing effects on the core. So the double damage really only affects this for the second cast, because right now obviously it's at 8. So that would put it up to 16. Not a huge difference. However, the second cast would go crazy, because it would be 16, and then it picks up whatever burn they have, and then it gets double that. So the second cast should just kill. But I think we have to go with heal, so that we get to the point where this gets to cast twice. And putting it on the core, this scales really fast, so we shouldn't have a problem keeping auto health. And I'm just going to take more health, just get as tanky as I can. And we can spend a few bucks to get some more damage on this, which directly scales its burn. And then we can actually use a medkit now. Against Vanessa that's having a rough time.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Tomo, I have a question for you, since you're the only person here. I've started this thing. I try to do a question of the day. And today's question is, what is your favorite fruit? Personally, I really like apples. It's kind of
Next time,
boring, I
boys,
know.
less blunder.
But there's just something
more
satisfying
plunder.
about biting into a nice, crisp apple. Favorite fruit? You're a melon guy. I do like a melon. A good, oh, look at that. Diamond insect wing. 8.2 seconds. I do love melon. I guess I have to caveat that a bit. I like the artificial melon flavors like you see in like the Japanese ice cream and candies and stuff. Those are my favorite melons, but I can go for a good honeydew sometimes for sure. Blood Reef Captain does have the skill that gives us more cooldown reduction. Roaming Isle, I believe this is the one with the Tropical Island. I'm gonna double check. Tropical Island, yeah. Which would help us scale over the course of the run. I have no idea what Yurdan has. When you use a tool, haste. When you use a small item, gain regen. Those aren't terrible, and then everything else is toy stuff. Small item regen, yeah, you're right. I've got my Bazaar on the side over here. I never fight him. I never really play toy pig, so I never have a reason to go there, I guess. We'll go with the Isle. I think it's got better ceiling. Short up would also be good if we find a shield item to play. But mostly I'm interested in the Tropical Island. I want the fruit. I want the citrus. This tooltip bug is driving me crazy. Excuse me, gosh. Again, I'm gonna go burn skills. I really want the... This is not the one I was thinking of, but it'll work. It does mostly what I'm looking for. And then we're a little bit poor. We don't care about upgrades to the Arc Blaster. We don't really want weapons, so I'm just gonna take a free item. Z-Sword is interesting. There is a world where we do this. My only problem with that is that we don't have much on this side to trigger the core. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with what we have. Simply because we know it works for now. We've seen it in action, so
You remind me of someone
if it's
I
not
fought
broke,
last
don't change it.
century.
Oh. I haven't seen much Athenor since, well, I guess since Mac was released. Once they gutted it, it kind of fell off. It looks like we're gonna lose to it too.
The lesson you learned today, I
That's a
learned
lot
century.
of regen. It's also shielded. Yeah. He's kind of got it all. He's got shields, heals, regen, reduce my health, yeah. It's alright. We're still one loss away from our on death enchant. That's 4 regen and $8. Kind of pays for the chocolates by itself. Skill
I can
upgrades.
teach you any skill.
Don't
as
need
long as
gunner.
you already know it.
I guess we'll take a left eye. When you use a small, charge a large. it's probably true for every Bazaar run, but Juggler would go crazy here. Juggler would go absolutely insane. Oh, I forgot. I kind of played myself with the GPU placement there. No Juggler. That's unfortunate. Before I forget. And we'll take a loot item. Hopefully it's cooldown. It is. Immediately sell it. Sell the Venamander. I'm not really worried about upgrades for really any of these. An upgrade to the Nitro would be nice. Yellow Mantis hitting 3 targets would be nice. But I think we're just gonna take free. Get 15 more damage on the Greatsword. Because every bit of damage just makes it that much better. And then we'll take a free small induction Aegis. The Mac, who has hit his On Death Enchant.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
He does have Lethargy, which kind of works for us. He also has Restorative Library, which is kind of awful for us. He's going to cleanse a lot of our burn that we're applying. Yeah.
I could teach you my power. But
Dang,
you
Toxic
will
Eternal
scorn
Torch.
it.
Oh, all of these are fiery. Wait, no. Just the Macroscope is fiery. Okay. Thought the Blank Slate was as well. Alright, we get our On Death Enchant.
This now.
Poison?
Follow it to your future.
Toxic Infernal Greatsword? I think Metronome has an interesting crit enchant. Yeah. When you use an adjacent item, the other one gains 25% crit chance. I think that's a much more useful enchant here than the Toxic. We're really just looking for like Shielded or something. Funny enough. More burn. We'll put it in the core, since it cares about how much burn it has. And I think we're at the point where we're buying gumballs, honestly. We're not playing this. We already scale plenty fast. We want that crit chance, the damage. I'll hold on to the shielded gumballs. Just gonna keep trying to get tankier. Double crit damage is neat. Void Colossus has Void Energy, which we still don't have shield item to put it on, but it also has Void Rage, which is really good. Oh my lord. I guess we could get Void Shield. That would be good. Could be good. I don't know if it would actually be good. Void Rage. Great. An upgrade item. It's gotta be the core, getting it down to 4.8 seconds. I mean, this will get more haste and crit chance. And then we can take a random enchant and hope that it's shielded or shiny.
Now you can see it like I see it.
It's heavy.
Glorious.
It does hit 3 items though. Take more damage for it. Slowing 3 items for 3 seconds is not nothing. We're kind of at the point where we don't need the Yellow Mantis anymore, thanks to Void Rage. And then, you know, GPU Metronome doing its work here. Maybe we can find, I don't know. I can't think of anything in particular that would be particularly good there, but I guess we'll see.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
They do have a lot of slows. And I don't think we're going to be quite fast enough. Yeah.
Bravery without strength is a sword
Jeez.
without a blade.
Obsidian proboscis. Diamond Kusarigama. I think that's how you say it. Pseudoxylum. Yeah. Turbo holsters. Dang, he's got a lot going on. Vanessa's boards are fun now. 6 wins. That's alright, they can't all be a winner. And that is ranked progress. We're up to Silver 3. Up to 35 on the Battle Pass. Open up our free... Oh, hello. Interesting. I'm gonna check the Bazaar Discord real quick. There might be a patch coming out right about now. Announcements. Nope, that was 17 hours ago. Says servers are good. Let me try restarting my game. Give it just a second. Check for update as well. No updates found. Cool. It's taking a second. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. Give me the prize pass. There we go. Okay, we got our ring ticket. Also gotta check the Bazaar for those new specials. It is Wishing Fountain today. That's pretty. I like it. Only got 2,000 gems, so I can't quite buy it. Also, the Sacrificial Bowl is still up for another day. Then we will open our chests. Hey, it was worth it. We got the Summer Mac. Look at this dude, he's so chill. He's so cool. Nice, yeah. You can see his dead pet cat in the background. Trying to see if there's anything else neat here. No. Some of the also 4260. That's pretty low, I feel like. Some of the skins in the little splash art version of it, you can see little bits and bobs in the background from other cards or from the boards, you know, stuff like that. Chinese Club. It's neat to find those little Easter eggs. Is that beta ring? Oh, I broke it. Oh no. Can I? There. Oh Lord. There's a beta ray. We'll stick with the giant beta ray in the background. And a pepper spray. Hopefully it doesn't stick around when we come back here. No, it does not. Alright. Cool. Alright, well we are right at the hour mark. So that's going to do it here for today. Once again, my name is Orange Bird. You can call me Obi for short. I stream the Bazaar every day between an hour to 2 hours, depending on if I work or not. And then I post my videos on YouTube as well. Tomo, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate your presence. And have a good day. Thank you. You too, Tomo. You have a great one. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to follow. I'm halfway to my 20 follower goal. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell me what your favorite fruit is. And then maybe stop by on Twitch and hang out live. Anyways, that'll do it here for today. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.